Capricorn, welcome to the tarot room. My name is Robyn. And Capricorn, today let's do a what's next in love star reading. Let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see what's next. Let's see what you can expect in the departments of love. We have a healing heart. Okay, so healing from heartache, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So you could have been healing, or this next person could have been in a state of healing. Let's find out. Let's talk about it. We have a Three of Wands. Okay. It's a card of waiting for love. Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, she was upright. They're telling me to take her upright. I flipped her upside down. She came upright. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with this page. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with this Three of Swords. We'll find out what's going on. You could be waiting for love or waiting for a message from someone. Ace of Wands. Or maybe someone who's waiting for you to heal, right? Maybe Three of Cups. We'll see. There's definitely dating here. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll see what's going on. And the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Okay. What is on the bottom? Capricorn. Seven of Cups. Two of Wands. Wondering if there's a future. Wondering if you see a future. Wondering. Okay. Or it could be wondering when the right time is to get outside their comfort zone and ask you out. Let's talk about it. Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. What is this energy for Capricorn? What is this Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles energy? The High Priestess. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. You know this person. This isn't someone new. Five of Wands. Nope. Somebody had an argument with the Emperor. And so they're okay. So you've been waiting. Either one, apply it how it applies. Either you've been waiting to hear from this person, or this person's been waiting for you to not be mad at them over an argument or a disagreement that you've had. I do believe this is no contact. The High Priestess is here and the Two of Swords is here. So you're not currently, if this is your reading, you're not talking to this person. There was either a disagreement or an argument. Like, I feel like the masculine was holding on to something here that was said or done, but it could be the masculine's waiting for the feminine to release to get over something that happened. There was a disagreement, an argument with this person. You're not talking to them. And, well, they're about to reach out. So apply it how it applies to you. Some of them were waiting for you to heal, and some of them were just, you're waiting for them to reach out after you've had a disagreement or an argument. Let's move over to this Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? Fresh start. Okay. Justice. And the Hermit. Definitely no contact. The Hermit and the High Priestess is here. So the Queen of Swords is, again, it's going to apply either way. Either they're coming back real serious, or they're waiting for you to get over it with this Queen of Swords energy. So there's the Ace of Wands. There's the Three of Cups. There's the conversation. There's things happening. There's a little bit of a reunion energy. So I do feel you want to hear from this person too. But let's talk about this Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. There's the Queen of Swords. They're pretty serious about wanting this reunion with you. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Chariot. Again, I can apply it both ways. It's so funny. There's the Nine of Pentacles, and there's the Ace of Wands. So somebody wants your body, Capricorn. And again, I can apply it both ways. They've waited till you had calmed down and you weren't angry anymore. You're the Capricorn and you're the Queen of Swords here. And there's a really strong element of a passionate reunion, right? You know, makeup, naughty time type of energy when you see those two cards like that. And then for some of you, they're just coming back real serious. They want to move forward here. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of connection. The emotional bond is there. So what are they coming to say here? Like, are they just coming back for naughty time and makeup naughty time? What are they coming to say? What's this message? Oh, they're not happy without you. Oh, shit, they're having a tower moment, Capricorn. The Magician. Okay, I felt like I was that octopus. Remember from the Wiggles? That little octopus. I don't know. For those of you whose kids watched the Wiggles when they were kids. My son loved the Wiggles. Okay. The Lovers, okay. I forgot what the question, I got distracted by the octopus and the Wiggles. They're having a tower moment without you. They don't want to live without you. So they've really, what they're going to come and tell you is they never stop thinking about you. They've been wanting to talk to you the whole time. They consider you their soulmate, their lover, their twin flame there. Not being in a relationship with you has been really shitty for this person. This is the type of energy where they feel the void of Capricorn in their life. You know what I'm saying? So they've been having a tower moment over everything that's happened here, and they definitely want you back in their life. The thing is, the Ace of Swords is in reverse, Cap. What does that mean? Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse here for Capricorn? The Emperor. You don't know if they're lying. There is an element of a stubborn person here. So whatever the argument was, it's like they weren't really budging. They weren't really changing. Wow. But they're apologizing, and you wonder if they're lying. There's the Wheel of Fortune, but there's the Seven of Swords and the Karma. So, and the Ace of, you're wondering if they're lying. You're wondering if they're just saying what you want to hear. If they're just trying to get maybe naughty time from you here, get some passion. Now, for me as a reader, when I see the Karma, that's judgment come up as like in the apology energy. It is sincere. Let's get this person's long-term intentions, because you're not sure if you trust what they're saying to you. Okay. What's the long-term intentions? What is this person's long-term intentions with Capricorn? Let's cut the deck. I ain't got shit. Okay. One more time. Let's reset the general spread. What is their long-term intentions for Capricorn? Long-term intentions. The Five of Pentacles. The Sun. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow. The Ace of Wands. They got good intentions. They want to put the past behind you. The Five of Pentacles from the Sun to the Knight of Wands. It's going to present this way to you, the way that I saw it. This is someone who is realizing what makes them happy. This is someone who's realizing the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So they may have even been really hot-headed, were in an argument or disagreement, they just lost their temper, or they were unreliable and they're realizing that doesn't benefit them anymore. That makes them feel out in the cold. They want to make you happy. They want to be happy. They want a fresh start here with the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands in the Sun is passion. They definitely want your body. They want you physically as well, but the emotional connection is there. They want that. The good times as well, not naughty time. They want to make memories outside of the bed. But they don't want to be unreliable. They don't want to be hot-headed. What they're realizing is their stubborn and rigid ways has got them left out in the cold, left them out in the dark, and they don't like it. And they don't want to feel that way. They just want to be happy with you. Cappe, you got yourself a decision to make. I don't see it being made at this point in the reading. So what I'm going to do is grab some oracles, and then I will jump back into the tarot. We'll do a potential outcome. We'll see where you guys are at the end of May. What does Capricorn need to surrender to here when it comes to this decision? Non-action. Okay. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe, focus on your own power, and let others come to you. Let's get the caring connection. What's the caring connection between Capricorn and this person they are dealing with right now? Celine Dion, the power of love is like a magnet drawing two souls together. You guys can't stay away from each other. And Cap, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings if you'd like one. It's actually can be found on my website, which is thetarotroom.net. The link is also in the description box below. Let's get the hidden, yeah, see, I can't stop thinking about ya. Oh, we know that. And then you and I were too young. If not too young, they were just a little too immature. They weren't quite ready. And I wish I could share my good news with you. All right, Cappe, let me grab my deck here. Let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in May 2025. Let's see how things are progressing. Let's see how things are going. Where's Capricorn? Let's see what you decide to do here. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. Very clear to me. We got some more cards on the table here. The Ace of Cups. We have the Chariot. It's very clear. I do feel you were waiting to hear from this person. You were waiting for them to apologize, waiting for them to see that they were wrong, waiting for them to see the error in their ways. You were waiting for them. You're not single anymore. The Five of Swords here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're walking away from single life. You ain't single no more. The Ace of Cups is here. Fresh start, new beginning with the Chariot. There's the Emperor. You're moving forward with this person, Capricorn. So I do think you wanted to hear from them. I do feel you wanted them to apologize. They owed you an apology. I do feel you wanted them to kind of see your perspective, your side of things, see where you're coming from. They did. They realized how important you are, and you know the same about them. You guys are moving forward. in love. And then when you look at this card, right, we have the two goldfish, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. This is your divine counterpart, and the two of you are moving forward. Happy. Very short, very sweet, I feel. But that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. So Capricorn, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, for it helps my channel to grow. Thank you, Cappy. I always appreciate your support. Cap, let's close your reading off with your yes or no question. Yes or no? What's the answer for Capricorn? Yes or no? What's the answer for Capricorn? Oh, I don't understand. All right, rephrase your question because Spirit ain't hearing ya. Okay, yes or no? What's the answer, please? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? We got ourselves, most likely. All right, Cappy, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.